Hello everybody! Hi! Move the microphone away. Hello everyone! Welcome! I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. George Healing. Hello Mr. Flex, hello Watcher, hello Super, hello Gray, hi. I'm drinking coffee without milk and it's making me sad. I hate coffee without milk, but I needed the coffee. Can I get over for this marvelous? Me too. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but this art style is kind of peak for models. Hello Resign, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you, Line. Hi everyone. She got that raw coffee. I do. I put chocolate powder in it though, so it tastes good at least. Oh. Hello Orlando, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you, Line. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, my tail and my hoagie are gone because they were both assets and I can't find them. I can't find them on my computer to add them back, so I have to I know they're there, they weren't deleted, but I have to like really go through my files. I don't know where the tail is. The tail is a live 2D asset, so that's like buried somewhere. The hoagie I just ripped off of my chibi, so I can just yoink it from her again. I feel kind of naked without them though. Let me see if there's any default assets I could use that maybe fits with the corpse party theme. Oh, there's a freaking halo. I want to try this halo. What does this look like? Oh my gosh, it's black. How do I change the color to white? In the preview, it looks like it can be. Oh, that's cute. Back section goes here. Back. Wow. Make it smaller. Wow, look at that. That's cute. You can see when the lights are on. Wow. I'm not gonna use that. That'll be a little distracting to the game. Cool though. Hello staff, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So to see you again. I don't know if there's anything that fits corpse party. No, there's not. Let's see what I look like with a mustache though. Go for the mustache. Beautiful. I look so great. Wait. What does she look like with a mustache? Oh my gosh. Beautiful! So pretty! Gorgeous. I know, right? I think when I redo the rigging for this model, I'm going to actually separate the parts on this face so the nose can be 3D. And I want to be able to blink. And I want my ears to wiggle when I blink. Markiplier looks so handsome today. Thank you. Hi, Wiggly. Welcome, how are you? Have I ever given you guys a proper look on my tooth? I think I'm gonna make my fang bigger when I redo the art. Which we're doing tomorrow, by the way. We're gonna revamp the art tomorrow. I want to clean up the hair, because you see how it's still very sketchy looking and the lines are really thick. And there's color clipping out. Yeah, I want to fix the textures. I'm not changing the art style, I'm just changing the textures to look more detailed and complete. And I'm going to separate some things a bit more. I'm going to add more hair pieces because I want her hair to be a little bit more dimensional, 3-dimensional. So on her back hair, I'm going to add strands that stick out over. And I think I'm going to remove the red overlay from being like a separate layer and attach it to my hair. Because the mask didn't work when I exported her, so it's supposed to be a much darker red. It's supposed to be like a multiply layer, but it didn't work that way. So tomorrow we're gonna be fixing a lot of issues that she has. I also want to move these two beauty marks above my eye over more, because look, they don't really show up. You don't even know that I have those unless I'm looking like this. So I'm gonna move them more center of the eye. But I'll do that on live to do. What else do I want? I think I want to design an outfit with you guys tomorrow as well. We can design something cute together. Hello, Satsuna. How are you, girl? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're both having wonderful days and doing well. It's all to you, guys. Your hair's fine. I want it to be better. I want it to be better. I want it to have more depth and more movement. And I also want to make an alternate hairstyle. I think I really want to do like a bob, or maybe I'll do 3 hairstyles. A bob, a cute little like spiky bob, and another twin tail, but it's just twin tail and no Hufflepuff down. I don't know if I'll do another bang style. I probably will. I'll probably keep the side bangs the same because I really like how they look, but maybe some straight across bangs. So like bangs like Jupiter has, I think would be really cute. But like messier, you know? I want them to look like I haven't brushed them in 5 years. Hello Darren, hello Matt, welcome, welcome. I hope you're both having wonderful days and doing well. It's all to see you going. What else do I want to do? Sorry, I'm like rambling about this so much, but it's really so I can look back and make a checklist. Cause I'm gonna forget everything tomorrow. I want to... Oh yeah, on the rigging, I want to make the eyes more... less flat. Look how flat they are. I don't want them to be that flat. I might give myself some lipstick. Lipstick could be kind of cute. Like a toggle for it, if I'm feeling fancy. I want to make the ears more detailed. They're very flat as well. I want to remove the spiral and make it a separate layer so I can actually fix that. And I might separate all the little like feathery bits into their own layers. I don't know. I just want more detail and more depth. Why are my flames not moving? Wait. What's happening here? Hang on, I think something's wrong with the breath physics. It wasn't activated. There we go. I knew something felt weird about her. Hello James, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's so to see you guys. Oh, if you guys haven't seen, I uploaded a short today. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I want to I want to share it because I wish to improve. I uploaded a short Phantom of the Opera cover. I think it sounded pretty good. I've done it before, but I think my voice was stronger in this one. The first one I sounded very nervous. But I want to upload the same thing every single year. The cover of that part is my favorite part of the song. Every year to see my improvement. Because I really do want to get better. I want to upload covers. It's a huge goal I have. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to cover songs. But I've been thinking, I was talking to some friends about it. I think opera type music might be the best for me. Because it's easier for me to do, surprisingly. So I'm going to pick another song from Phantom of the Opera to try to cover. I wish I had been trained. Hello little savage, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's so to see you guys. Love that mustache. I think everyone should have a mustache. The beautiful pink mustache. Hello Robert, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's good to see you guys. I'm doing alright. The cover is so pretty, thank you. I was really happy with it. I did 3 takes, and that was the 3rd take. And I thought it sounded really nice, actually. They were all good, but on the first 2 takes, I kind of choked at the part, the really high note part, I choked. So I had to do it again, and I finally got it. I didn't hit as high as I wanted to. I wanted to hit higher, but I couldn't today. Voice isn't the strongest, but very attentive. I can hear whichever you put into it. Well, as someone who can't sing, I think it was really good. I'm excited to see what it's like next year compared, and I think after I've done a few covers, I might do more than 1 attempt each year. I don't know. But I want to put together like a compilation of all the attempts to compare them, just to like really hear the differences. But yeah, trying to be like Wilfred Worm's Dash, guys. With more practice, you're gonna smash out of the park. I fully believe in you. Thank you. I saw like the song isn't easy for the female lady. You did really well in my opinion. I only have one bit of advice and try to get more belly. More manual now. See, I don't know how to do that. I'm not a singer. I don't know how to do the breathing stuff at all. I've watched videos, but I don't understand it, so I just kind of wing it when I try. Which is why I want to do several attempts and just see the progress that way. Because I know no matter what, I'm not going to be able to understand these breathing techniques or techniques in general. I've tried, I can't do it, so I'm just a bean. But I don't know. I really love opera music and I want to try that more. I feel like if I can do that, if I can get decent enough at that, then maybe I can start doing real songs, like, not real songs, but like normal songs. It's really difficult for me. I also think slower paced stuff is easier for me as well. Also, I can't do the female parts in the song, but I can do the phantoms parts easier. I'm constantly going around my house, so just singing that one part of the song, like, constantly to myself, which is why that's the part I chose to cover. In the shower, I'm screeching Phantom of the Opera's here. I'm happy people are liking it though. I was kind of nervous, because I know I don't sound, like, as pretty as some people do. I don't have, like, that skill, but I'm glad people are liking it. I'll get that skill eventually. I have to start doing it. I can't just keep saying I want to do it and not do it, you know? So much last year, I was like, oh, I want to do song covers, I want to do song covers, I want to do song cover, and I just never did. This year, it's different. You'll get there. I will get there. I want to do a Halloween song cover this year, but I don't know what to do. I did my first Halloween cover was Spooky Scary Skeletons, so I don't think I want to do that one again. I love that song, but I don't think I want to do that one. I don't know. Hello Dark, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you guys. For now you have to drive. Yes. What's that rock song where he says drive? I'm googling it. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Thank you, Mr. Rock. This will be my life motto. Hello Hidden, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you guys. Having used adorable forehead. Doing fine yourself, I'm alright. I'm having a Taco Bell craving. I don't know why. I want a crunch wrap. I've never really had a crunch wrap though where it's still like crunchy. By the time I get to eat it, it's gone too soft to be crunchy. Still yummy, but I want that crunch. The one time I had Taco Bell delivered to my house, I'm never doing it again. I'm never doing it again. The one time I ordered it, everything was so soggy. The same with KFC. Those are two places I will not order. Everything is so soggy by the time it gets to me. The KFC was so disappointing. Oh man. Hello world, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you guys. Is it just me or does this model look more beautiful with every stream? She does. She does. Just wait till we give her a 2.0 brush up as well. She'll look even better. You guys are gonna go blind from how pretty I'll be. More detail, better rigging. Ah. She's going to become a goddess. Hello hamster, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you, Lauren. I have a 3-pack of cream cheese danishes that were half off because they were from yesterday. I have actual food, but my semi-annual sweet tooth is activated. Let's go. Cream cheese danishes, oh my god. Put some strawberry in with that cream cheese. Enjoy those, indulge. I think I'm gonna buy a carrot cake this weekend and try it for the first time. I've never had it before, but it's been calling to me a lot. I'm doing good. How corpseparty going? Honestly, in the last stream, we really didn't make progress at all. We just got through the whole intro. Today we're actually for real starting the gameplay, which isn't really that much gameplay, but also the character, I forgot her name, but the character I'm controlling right now, I think she's doomed for real because she's already at 27% darkness. I think she's gonna die. I think she's gonna die, and it's not my fault. And as much as I want... Oh, I keep forgetting his name. As much as I want Yoshiki to live, I don't know if I'll be able to save him. I want him and Twin-Tail Girl to live because I think they're so cute together. And they're so sweet. And I love them, they're babies. But they probably will die. I think everyone's going to die. Carrot cake is good, but it greatly depends on where you get it. I personally like less sugar with mild frosting because it goes with the mild sweetness of the carrot. I'm just getting one from the good old land of Walmart. But I've had some of their deli cakes before and I've never had a bad one. So, I'll see how this one is. If I don't like it much, I'll make my own. I wanna like carrot cake though, because I really like carrots. I like cream cheese frosting. I don't know. Oh, I'm dying. Hi, Gonzi! Welcome. How are you? Oh, hi. Hi. We make a bomb carrot cake at work. Give it to me. I'm so happy now my cat's on my lap. Let's go. Sugared walnuts, and I was like, ooh, fancy. What does carrot cake taste like? I've seen people say it's spiced, cinnamony. Others have just said carrot. I'm okay. I'm depressed because I'm drinking. It's not a big deal. I'm just being dramatic. I'm drinking coffee without the milk, so I'm not as happy today to have my coffee. But you know, I'm upsetty, so I'm gonna make a huge deal about it and mention it whenever I can. Cinnamon and cream cheese. I don't like cinnamon, I don't like cream cheese. Place near me sells maple pecans and walnuts. Ooh, maple pecans and walnuts. I love walnuts. Oh my god, I know I hate when I don't have milk. It upsets my whole day. Seva! We ran out of milk and the liquid coffee creamer, and now I'm just stuck with this watery, sad coffee. I put chocolate in it so the chocolate helps, but like, man, I need that creaminess to really enjoy it. I love black coffee. You're a monster. No, I'm just kidding. Black coffee just isn't my thing. I hate it. I like making cakes and have a chest pattern inside. Ooh. How do you do a chest pattern inside of a cake? I've seen people bake cakes with that, but I don't know how you actually manage to get it to work. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Ah, glazing. You know the best thing ever is, in the winter, having coffee, but you put hot chocolate in it and milk, and it's just like the coffee makes it taste just like a dark hot chocolate. I'm obsessed with it. I want it all year long. I need to just keep hot chocolate in my house. I'll give the French one thing, a black coffee or espresso goes great with a cigar that I don't smoke very often, if ever. I don't know what a cigar tastes like, so. That sounds yummy. It's so yummy. You cut rings inside of rings, then wrap them about when you put the cake together. I see. Sounds like a mocha. Pretty much. But it's better, because it's hot chocolate and coffee. Instead of boiling just water for your hot chocolate or boiling milk, boil coffee. That sucks, Ivy. It's fine. I'll get over it. Yeah, I've got chocolate in my coffee. We have Nesquik, so I put that inside of it. Stop boiling water, boil bean water. Exactly. I'm at the point in my life where I've come to terms with the fact that I'll drink a vanilla coffee. I'll hesitantly drink a caramel coffee. But a mocha coffee? I could down like 50,000 of those things. I will never get sick of a mocha coffee. Whenever I get coffee from McDonald's, I add maybe too much chocolate syrup. But you know, it's whatever. It's a treat. Iced mocha or iced chai are my weakness. Iced mocha is so good. I prefer iced coffee over hot coffee. I don't know what it is, but the ice makes it taste better. There's a local coffee shop that used milk instead of water for making their coffee on request, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh. I wish I could do that. I like hot coffee first thing in the morning, but iced coffee is so yummy. I think hot coffee in the morning on a really cold day is perfect. Any other time I prefer it to cold. Cold makes the sweet stand out better and meets the bitterness. Oh. I've seen the way my sister makes hot chocolate and it's an abomination. She will put almost all the powder in and it looks like sludge. Oh my god. Your sister might be on to something. In the desert, it's always cold in the morning. Lucky. God. Hello, Tyler. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you, Line. Oh, I'm Bini. It's Bini. Yeah. Oh, I want to start saying hyena, but I keep thinking of Heine. Heine. I'm Bini. A pinch of salt also meets the bitterness. I'd recommend trying it next time. How does that work? Wouldn't it just make it more bitter? Huh? Controversial question, do you get french fries with chocolate milkshakes? Of course I do. There is nothing better than dipping Wendy's fries in a chocolate frosty. And anyone that disagrees, I will meet you out back behind the Waffle House. It goes from 40 in the morning to 100 in the afternoon. Oh. I want to live somewhere where it's constantly like in the 40s to 50s. Bro, that would be actual heaven. I started a literal civil war with my friends on this topic. Hi, me. Waffle House employees will whoop your butt too. I want to become the owner of a Waffle House. I disagree with that. Fisticuffs! I'm gonna fight all of you! If it just stayed that all year long, I'd be so happy. Actually, same. I would be constantly going on walks if it was always 40 to 50. During I think it was January that I was going on all my walks mainly. Yeah, so nice. You should. Jack and the cracked curly fries are good with milkshakes too. I'm gonna try McDonald's fries in a milkshake since they have the best fries. While employees will whip you in the front of one, no need to go around back. But around back is more personal, I think. I want it to be a personal fight. Need to go sleep, bye bye. Hope they don't die. Hopefully they don't. Thank you. Have a good night, hamster. Have a good honk, Shimmy. Have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Sorry to have you. Bye bye. Oh, sorry. I just went so quiet and started spazzing on you. I want to switch to the game now. I wonder who's gonna die first. What if I just stayed like this the whole time? I saw a post on Twitter where it was saying that people want VTubers to make their models bigger. I personally prefer when a model is a little bit smaller like this, so I can actually see the game as well. I'm blocking off the darkening, but look, it's already at 27%. She's screwed. How's over? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So see you later. This is Super Bini, okay? I'm okay. Hope you're doing fine, seeing nothing cool. Seeing, yeah, like being able to see the model in the game at the same time. Yeah, there's people saying they like when the models are like this. And that's too much. I'm fine with this during like drawing streams, because I'm covering up like the side panels. But during a game, if your model is like this, or even like this, it's too distracting. It's too distracting. I like this. I don't want you guys to not be able to see most of the game, you know? Okay. It might be too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit for you guys. Oi. Hello Robert, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you guys. Got a weird one. The cinnamon sugar pretzels from the mall go well with the cheese sauce rather than frosting my penises. I know I'm a little freaker. Cinnamon sugar pretzels with cheese sauce. What kind of cheese? Like cheddar or... People put cheddar cheese on apple pie. Can't stick around, but I was looking earlier. I'm sorry, but fries and chocolate frosty sounds what? Ready for my bestie behind the Waffle House. Alright, I'll meet you at dawn. It's okay though. I hope you have a good day, little Robert. Good night. Good hunks heal me when you do a good day tomorrow. Thank you for popping in. It's always lovely to see you. Typically okay with it as long as all the important bits of the scene they're streaming are visible. Just the cheese sauce that I got. Just says cheese on it. If it's orangey yellow, I assume that would be cheddar. You have a good night, Robert. Bye bye bye. Alright, wait, I wanna go dark mode. Oops. Let me do the screen lining. Get immersed. That also helps me not, like, cover things too much, it feels like. I think last time we fully looked around this room and it was empty. Hello, Barsman. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you guys. What was it? Were we... Hang on. Search mode. Oh yeah, I think we were... I think we're supposed to be going up, but I wanted to check these hallways and stuff. I'm still waiting for something to be in one of these windows eventually. Love the glow eyes so much. Me too. It looks so good. Hello, Leprechaun. Leprechaun, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So see you guys. Have we found any corpses? We did actually. There was a dead body in the previous classroom. I'm gonna say this now. I'm not complaining about this game, but I like it. I do like it so far. But I do hope it doesn't take me too long to finish because I want to move on to the third one. I don't know what the third one is. Fine. Is it a party? It's a corpse party. As soon as I entered the room, I had a bad feeling about it. The silence was almost deafening. There wasn't a single sound to be heard. This room, and this room alone, felt very different from any other. Spooky.
子供の描いた元気な絵。クレヨンで描かれているみたい。口を大きく開けて、スイカを食べているのかな。
Not sure about this one, the course probably one is on the longer side. It was. I don't remember how many streams it took me for that one. This one though said it's like 13.5 hours. I think it might be shorter, question mark. But I want to go back to actually controlling little characters. Is the third one 3D or is the third one also like a pixel? How many even are there? It's a child's crayon drawing, very vibrant and colorful. The subject's mouth is open and she seems to be eating a watermelon, perhaps. Where do you see a watermelon? Where's the audio? Oh. Oh, I guess it's quiet on purpose. Class log. I ate a student today. I was hungry, so I had to. Plus, we played rock, paper, scissors, and I lost. I thought I'd lose to an adult, but I didn't. It's full of dirty tissues. Kind of turns the stomach. Best not to look any closer. Best just to walk away. It's a corpse party now. There are two skeletal remains here, both of them mostly whitened at this point. They seem to have died huddled up against one another. Both are female and look to be around junior or senior high school age. There's a school name tag attached to the remains of this one's uniform. Karasuyama High School. Sato. I guess I should glance at my discard you. What the hell? Goshi, this is beautiful. Look at me, guys. I work at Waffle House now. Actually, I started laughing the longer I stared at the drawing. Your dream came true. Thank you so much. Google says Corpseparty 1 is about 15 hours, 2 is 10 to 12, and 3 is 12 to 19. The third game is 3D to be. Okay. The third one is the one I'm really excited for because of the 3D. I saw pictures of it on Google and it looks so cute. Thank you for this drawing, Glassy. I really like it. Beautiful. Oh my god, being at the Waffle House, living the dream. Hello, Red. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's up to you. Picked up Smokey as well. Waffle House is stressful, you know. That's the face of if you toss a chair at me, I won't just catch it, I'll chuck it back at you. I'm Bini's cooking. Let's go. My browser is flashing and glitching out. What the hell? Sorry. Alright, it's flashing every time I'm tapped into the game. That's weird. Whatever. I missed their hash browns. I need to go soon. You know, I've never been to a Waffle House before. Waffle House should hire a virtual mouse girl to keep the people under control. Did Mario stomp on you? We don't talk about it. Good joke. Waffle House sponsorship win. God, imagine my first ever sponsorship as freaking Waffle House. Oh yeah. Pippin? I swear I heard him crunching on something. It's not good food. Really? The fact I laughed at the crayon drawing shows that the real psychological part of this game is revealing how my sense of humor will never mature. No, it's fine, don't worry. I think it's good also I grew up eating on the weekends. It's probably dependent on, like, the location. We're going all the way back up. Nostalgia bait. Crunching bones, probably. Hello, Star. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So it's you, Laurie. Imagine if there was a figure at the end of the hallway. Spooky. Growing up on TF2 mod videos will do that to you. Anyone that had to bed, but I hope you have a good rest of your night and great rest of your stream, Bini. Thank you, super. Have a good night. Have a good honk shoot and have a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. So Lord to have you. Bye bye. Oh, a staircase. Hello, Benicia. Hello, Isaac. That's not freaking spooky at all. Oops. It's just eerie not knowing what you're gonna see after the loading screen. Reference room is locked, and there's a girl. Let's go check on the girl. Oh. It's a decomposing corpse. The smell is ghastly. Judging by height and uniform, this was probably once a male senior high student. Oh, it's a guy. His school name tag seems to have survived intact, prominently displayed on his now damp and discolored blazer. Matsukazu Prefectural High School. Kazuhiro Murofushi? Max, thank you so much for the super. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's so to see you guys. Dead body bog. Bog! Where do we go now? There's nowhere to go. I guess we have to go back. Let's go all the way back, see if something pops up. Something's pop. I don't like how that sounded like right in my ear. What? Who?
中島さん。3年 A 組の中島さん。大至急クラスへ戻ってください。え、私
Who? Me? Oh, frick me, I don't know, man.
あなたです。
Oh, you're next! Wow. What the hell does that mean? It means we're gonna die. No, me, I'm sorry. You're at 33%. You're screwed. Raggy sounded like a rooster. The lab nurse. Huh? What costume does it want me to go back to? It was nice knowing you. Thanks. Getting close to the darkness is one way to learn the truth. This whole place sits close to darkness after all. Darkness. Maybe 2A?
「黒板に文字が書いてある。お前らの中を裂いて。
We already saw that. Why did she leave? Where am I? Hold on. Why does the hallway look weird? Morning? Let's keep going back this way.
3年 A 組の中島さん。
Okay, to room E. Get to room A. But the door is locked. I can't get in, the door is locked.
戻ってください。私は如月学園の2年。
I'm from Kisaragi Academy, grade 2-9.
やめてよ、私じゃないよ。
Just stop it, please. You've got the wrong person. Keep going. Where go? Not go here? Oh. Some sort of mechanism with a lever attached to it. Pull the lever. Oh. Please don't kill somebody! A bridge!
変な装置。床板が伸びたけど、消えていた光る線が元に戻ってる。
On a strange contraption, pulling the lever made a retractable floorboard extend outward over the hole, but also restrung with piano wire.
気をつけないと。
I had to be careful not to touch any of it, if I even slightly brushed up against a single strand. Oh. Yikes.
ここにもまた光る線。
Another one.
出口に切断線だなんてひどい。
Right at the base of the staircase, no less, was a sadistic place to put it. Should be possible to use the stairs, but that piano wire is razor sharp. Best to go slow and take care not to forget about later on. Why didn't you take the scissors that were in the nurse's office? It's fine, doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot, And that one is still green. Okay, hopefully someone doesn't trip down the stairs and get their little head, yoinked off. Ghost girl, that's you. There are bleached white skeletal remains here. Based on their build, it seems likely that this was a female middle school or high school student. Her school ID name tag is lying on the ground nearby. Rei Kurosama. We're getting close to that part, aren't we? The boys' room is completely boarded up. It won't be possible to get inside. Our friend. Oh, we're about to find her freaking dead. She's so dead.
いくら歩いても聖子の駆け出していった方へ回り込む道は見つからない。
No matter how much I wondered, I just couldn't seem to figure out where Seiko had run off to. She's in this bathroom?
いろんなものが私をいじめるし、もうやだ。もうやだ。
I've been teased from the shadows and frightened the whole time I was searching. I couldn't take much more of it. I was losing my mind.
私は校舎の3階にいた。
When I came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the hallway on the 3rd floor of the school building.
だんだん自分すら信じられなくなってくる。先に待つ運命とかなんとか本当なのかな。
I began to doubt myself, to doubt the fated events that lay ahead, or whatever these horrific future memories were. Couldn't actually happen, right?
私が勝手にそう思い込んでいるだけで何の確証だってない。
I had no real reason to doubt the things I'd been envisioning, of course. But I kept telling myself it was all just paranoia.
今までだって騎士官については小さな頃からずっとあったし。
I'd experienced deja vu many times in my life. Ever since I was a little girl, it didn't have to mean anything.
この引き出しに詰まっている似たようなシチュエーションを神経が勝手につないでそう思い込んでいるだけという説も聞いた。
Someone once told me that deja vu was just the brain recognizing a similar situation from one's past and making a false connection, pulling the wrong file.
もうやだ。
Please, no more.
聖子。
Bye, Orlando. Have a good night. Have a good talk to you. Have a good day tomorrow. And so much for being here. So to have you. Bye. Hello, Nas. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So healing. What's Nanga's damage so far? A girl was calling for my name, but calling me to the wrong classroom. And that's about it.
"何かに頭を支配されたように理性を失った私はその場に泣き崩れてしまった。
I basically lost all ability to reason, as if my mind had been taken over by some outside force. I broke down on the spot and began crying.
あの音は
What's that? Oh god. Oh god.
壁を蹴るような大きな音に引っ張られるように私は腰を上げた。
A loud sound caught my attention. It sounded like someone kicking a wall. I shot up from the ground as if I were yanked.
同時にこのシチュエーションの記憶の引き出しがゆっくりと開き始める。
And as I rose, my brain began recognizing a similar situation from my past. A file was being pulled. Had to wake up early, bye-bye everyone. Hi, Fireman, have a good night. Have a good health, show me, have a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, so to have you. Bye, bye, bye.
トイレの中から聞こえてくるこの乱暴な音。そうだ、あの時も。
Sounds of a struggle coming from inside the bathroom stall. It's exactly the same. Oh, frick, man.
しんと張り詰めた空気の女子トイレの中。
There's an eerie stillness in the air within the girls' lavatory.
人の気配は全くしないけれど、奥から3つ目の扉が今閉じたように見えた。
Didn't feel like there was anyone else in here with me, but I sensed a slight movement on the third stall door from the back, as if it were just closed. Who hasn't struggled on the toilet once, right?
私の心臓が跳ね回る。緊張して血が逆流しているような感覚になる。この扉の向こうに。
Just a bit more fiber. My heart was racing. I was so nervous. It felt like all the blood in my body had begun flowing in reverse behind this door. Where is she?
ロープを見て真っ暗な気持ちになる。
Just looking at the news sent a wave of dark feelings through my mind.
やっぱり死の運命はすぐ目の前で口を開けて待っているんだ。
The specter of death was right in front of me, bearing its fangs.
このままもし会えなかったら。
But I went too much longer without finding her.
背後でまた壁を蹴るような音がして驚いて振り返る。
That same dull thud echoed again from behind me. Startled, I turned back toward the stall.
誰もいない個室なのに何の音だろう。
No one was there. So what was I hearing? Ghost.
壁？ここの壁に空気が流れ込んでる。
The wall, there's a breeze coming out from me.
手を軽く握った甲の方で壁のあたりをノックしてみる。
I stepped inside and began lightly knocking on the back wall in several different spots.
壁の後ろに空間がある。
It's hollow.
よく見ると周りの壁板が少し浮いている。
Looking closely, the wall did just out very slightly right around the exact spot.
私は考えるより先に奥に空間のありそうなその壁をギュッと押していた。
Unconsciously, I pushed on it.
壁の一部がドアのように奥に向かって開く。
And a small piece of paneling swung out into the space beyond like a door.
とばかり思っていたから、まさか奥に空間があるとは思いもしなかった。
It was well hidden, to say the least. Never once would I have guessed there to be a hidden room behind this particular bathroom stall.
真っ暗。
It's really dark in here.
畳を縦に2枚並べたくらいの細長い空間がそこにはあった。
The room was extremely narrow, making it feel longer than it was. You could fit maybe 2 tatami mats on the ground there, end to end.
行き止まりの床には人が入れるくらいの穴が開いていて、下の階に降りられるはしごがかかっている。
A hole was cut into the floor in the back, outfitted with a ladder leading down into the main school building below.
下の階が見えない。ここを降りていくと2階や1階を越えて地下にまで到達してしまいそうだ。
I peered down the hole, but could see no sign of a floor, nor the end of the ladder. This thing could lead all the way to the ground level, or even further.
気圧か風のせいなのか、隠し扉が勝手に閉まっていた。
Whether due to pressure differentials or the breeze in the air, the secret door suddenly shut itself behind me.
さっきからの音はこれだったのか。
That must have been what I was hearing earlier.
場所が場所だけにものすごい周期が立ち込めている。
A wretched smell was wafting up from below, hardly a surprise given where I was. Are there bodies?
この下に降りてもきっと想像を絶する場所に出るだけのような気もする。
Didn't want to imagine what unspeakable things might await me at the bottom of this ladder. But if Seiko had gone this way, I shook off my misgivings and began descending. Shudder, shiver.
汚物が溜まっている部屋に着くんじゃないのかな。自分に問いかけると戻りたくなって足が止まる。
I wondered if maybe this ladder ended in a garbage dump or something. I stopped in my tracks, seriously considering turning back.
でももう二度と来たくないし、それなら今確認してしまおうと。
I didn't want to miss something and have to do this again later, so I figured I might as well tough it out and see what what I might find down at the bottom.
考えを二転三転させながら、私はなるべく空気を吸わないように息を止めてはしごを降りた。
I was waffling between my desire to be thorough and my instinct to turn back, but I kept climbing down all the while, holding my breath as much as I could.
はしご濡れてるな。靴が滑りやす。
Cheap out. That was a tiny splash. Ooh.
よかった。汚物層じゃなくて。
I'm really glad it's not a garbage dump.
泥の壁と土の床に囲まれた洞窟のような小部屋だった。
I seemed to be in a cave-like room with muddy walls and a dirt floor.
降りてきた穴から薄暗い光が少しだけ照らしてくれているけれど、 ほとんど真っ暗に近い。
Oh, sorry. Hello, Sid. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So it's you, going. Imagine falling to a pool of trash juice. Ugh. Looking up, I could see a very faint light coming from the hole I just climbed through, but the whole area was otherwise pitch black.
調べる意味あるかな、この部屋。何もなさそう。
There doesn't seem to be anything to find in here at all. I'm probably just wasting my time.
辺りを見回そうと立ち上がろうとした。けれど。
While surveying my surroundings as best as I could, I attempted to stand up, but that didn't go very well. Oh my god, she pooped. What the hell?
足首が。
Did she not bring a flashlight? I know I picked up a flashlight. My ankle had swollen pretty badly and felt like it was on fire.
聖子に手当てをしてもらった。捻挫した方の足首で着地してしまい、また痛めてしまったのだ。
It was the same sprained ankle cycle I attended earlier. I must have landed on it when I slipped from the ladder, aggravating it further.
嘘。冗談じゃないよ。
What is happening?
大丈夫な方の足で立ち上がり、捻挫した方の足をそっとつく。歩こうとして体重をかけると。
Made another attempt to get up, this time onto my good ankle. If I shifted my weight so the majority of it rested on that leg, maybe I could walk.
呆然とした。歩けない。
No such luck. I wasn't going anywhere. Hello, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well, so it's you. It's mighty walls. Maybe a little bit of flesh. I was stuck in this dark, dank cave, where no one would ever find me, with a ladder I couldn't use.
足のしびれがだんだん溶けて、じんじんと重い痛みが足首を覆い始めた。
My leg had begun going numb, and the pain from my ankle was almost unbearable.
やだよ。出るんだから。
No, I have to get out of here. I have to. You're never leaving.
捻挫した方の足を浮かせて、もう一度片足で立ち上がる。
Leaning on the wall for support, I attempted to stand once more, this time holding my sprained ankle in the air as best as I could.
両手をかけて上がろうとするけれど、最初の一歩が上がらない。
I placed both of my hands on the ladder, but it was no use. I couldn't even make the first step.
意を決して片足立ちのままジャンプする。
Mustering all my strength, I figured I'd give jumping a try, even if it was only with one leg.
濡れたはしごの一段目に足をかけようとしたんだけれど。
At least garbage would have cushioned that fall. It would've. It was stinky though. As soon as the other came in contact with the bottom rung of that wet, slippery ladder.
全身の血の気が引いていく。これ本当に無理だ。
I could feel myself turning pale. I was well and truly stuck.
冗談じゃない。私は必死になって何度もはしごを上がろうともがいては落ち、無様に地面に転がり続けた。
This was no joke. I was frantic. I tried climbing the ladder again and again, but just kept finding myself sprawled unceremoniously across the ground.
何度繰り返したかわからない。 周囲の壁から出られる場所がないかも探した。
Couldn't even say how many times I challenged those damn drones. I even searched the walls nearby for another way out.
でもその希望のことごとくは打ち砕かれた。
But it was simply no use.
自然に目に涙がたまる。
Tears were welling up in my eyes uncontrollably.
ごめん、成功。あなたを助けに行けない。
I'm so sorry, Psycho. I can't make it. I can't save you.
目の前に人の気配がした。
And then all of a sudden, I sensed a person in front of me.
お友達のところに行きたければ負けないで、自分に。
If you want to find your friend, you can't just give up.
よくここまで来たね。頑張ったね。
I'm impressed you've made it this far. You've done well.
目の前に小さな女の子が立っていた。優しい声でゆっくり近づいてきて。
It was a little girl. She was just there. She spoke to me in a very comforting voice.
ぎゅっと私の頭を抱えるように抱きしめてくれた。
Then she hugged me tightly as if trying to enshroud my head with her being.
よしよし、大丈夫。合わせてあげるよ。言うことを聞く？
Oh god. There, it'll be alright. I'll let you see her if you'd like. Will you listen to what I have to say?
もう幽霊でも何でもいい。誰か聖子を助けて。
I didn't care who. I didn't care if it was a person or a ghost. I just wanted somebody, anybody, to save Seiko.
いい子、いい子、
Good girl.
いい子、いい子。
Oh, get out of my ear. That's a good girl.
大丈夫。
Don't trust her now, me. Everything's gonna be okay. Painful memories, you see,
その方が面白いから。
are the funniest of them all. I think I may have just killed Naomi. Naomi, you insensitive jerk.
ダメダメ。悪いのは私だよ。
No, I shouldn't say that about her. It was my fault.
ナオミ怖かったんだよね。辛かったんだよね。
Naomi was just scared, and after what she went through, I don't blame her.
いつもあんなに明るいのに。いつもあんなに優しいのに。
She's always been so cheery and so kind.
私のせいであんなに涙いっぱい溜めて。
But I brought out all her pain, all her tears.
泣かしちゃダメな子なのに。笑顔が一番可愛い子なのに。
That's the one thing a friend should never do. A smile suits her face best of all.
ごめんね。ごめんね、ナオミ。悲しませちゃってごめん。
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Naomi. I'm sorry for making you so sad. feel so lost without you.
私も成功
It's the same for me, Seiko. How'd she get here?
謝るから。謝るから。私とずっと一緒にいて。
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I just want us to be together forever. Yuri. Naomi.
けど私と一緒にいない。イライラさせちゃわない。
But when I'm with you, don't I make you mad?
ナオミの気持ち逆なでしちゃって辛い思いさせない。
Don't I rub you the wrong way and make things unbearable for you?
あんなの嘘だよ。意地張って全て甘えちゃっただけ。
Of course you don't. That was just me being stubborn and pouting and behaving like a spoiled brat.
聖子が抱っこの腕で近寄ってくる。私は駆け寄って一も二もなく抱きしめた。
Seiko approached me with arms outstretched. She wanted to hug me and I immediately obliged without the slightest hesitation.
温かい生きている聖子、柔らかいいい香りの聖子。
This was Seiko, warm and alive, soft and smelling lovely as usual.
もう離さないから。
I'll never let you go again.
私も
Me neither. You'd better not. Aww.
あっちにね、畳の敷いてある部屋があるんだ。ちょっと休憩できそうだよ。
There's a Japanese style room over there with its tummy mats and everything. We should go sit down and try to calm our nerves a little.
じゃあそこで少し休もうか。
The break sounds nice. Let's go.
用務員室。さっきここ扉が開かなかったとこだよね。
Custodian's office. Or closet. This is one of those doors that wouldn't open, isn't it?
そうだっけ。なんかね、さっき私気絶してたのかな。
Passed out earlier, I guess.
気がついたらこの中に寝かされていたの。
Hope you have a good rest of your day and I have to go night night. Alright, Glazy. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Good luck with tomorrow. I hope it's not too hot there. When I came to, I was lying down in this room. I was someplace on the ground, I think, with no way out, and then I saw a little girl, was it? For the life of me, I just couldn't remember clearly. Me too. Hopefully. Stay hydrated.
なんだろう。幽霊か何かが助けてくれてるのかな。
That's really odd. Maybe you have a guardian angel on your side. Or a ghost.
やめてよ。
Come on, don't say that.
幽霊と言ったって優しい幽霊もいるってさっき言ってたじゃん、人玉が。
Remember what that spirit told us when we first got here? You said not all ghosts are bad. Not all bad, huh?
聖子は余裕で扉を開いて用務員室の中に入っていく。
Seiko calmly opened the door and stepped into the custodian's office.
ここに飛ばされてきた当初、人玉を見て怯えきっていたことは思えない。
I could hardly believe this was the same person who got scared out of her mind at the first sight of a ghost only a few hours before.
なんか聖子、さっきまでよりも強くなってない？気持ちいい。
You seem a lot more fearless now than you were when we got here, Seiko. Or is that just me?
名を磨いてくれるもの、なんか怖いものなんかないって感じ。
As long as you're around, Naomi, I feel like I've got nothing at all to be scared of.
もう気をつけてよ。
Eyeballs itchy. That's all well and good, but just make sure you don't let your guard down, okay?
用務員室の中は明かりはつかなかったけど、常に校舎のきしみが反響して嫌な音を立て続けている外の通路よりは落ち着けた。
There weren't any working lights in the custodian's closet, but I definitely felt a lot safer in here than it did out in the creepy, creaky hallways.
私たちは畳に腰を下ろすと、しばらく無言で並んで座っていた。なんだか何を話せばいいのかわからなかったんだ。
The two of us plopped down next to one another on the tatami. For a long while, neither of us said a word. Guess we weren't sure what to talk about.
無事でよかったよ、聖子。
I'm so glad you're okay, Seiko.
ナオミも足首どう？まだ辛い？
You too, Naomi. How's the ankle? Still hurt?
すごく痛くなったような気がするんだけど、今全然平気だよ。
I feel like it did really badly for a while. No, I feel like it did really badly for a while there, but it's totally fine at the moment.
よかった。
Glad to hear.
聖子、おまじないの切れ端は見つかった？
Did you manage to find your paper doll scrub?
ないの。どっかで落としたのかな。この学校の中じゃ探すの難しいかな。
No, it's still missing. Guess I must have dropped it somewhere else, and finding anything in this place is quite a feat.
困ったね。じゃあ帰ったらさ、委員長に頼んでもう一回おまじないみんなでやろうよ。
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. But when we get back, we can always ask the class rep to perform the ritual again. Then we can get you a replacement.
そうだね。
That's true.
落ち着くと部屋を出るのが嫌になる。校舎の探索に戻りたくない。
Once we calmed down a bit, we reached a point where we simply didn't want to leave the room anymore. We had no desire to go back into those halls.
そのまま結構長い時間ここでおしゃべりを続けた。
So we didn't. We stayed right where we were for a really long time, just chatting endlessly with one another, casual as can be.
クラスのみんなのこと、文化祭のこと、昨夜のお泊まり会のこと。
About class and the festival, and our sleepover the previous night, ordinary everyday conversation.
話しながら私はふと聖子の視線が気になった。
But then I happened to look over and catch Seiko staring at me.
だよね、ほんと。聖子、どうしたの？
Something wrong?
あ、なんでもない。
No, it's nothing.
暗くてよく見えないけれど、聖子がなんか変。顔赤い？
It's too dark to see Seiko's features in any great detail, but something seemed amiss. It was her face. Was she blush? Are we really going back to the Yuri?
ナオミ？勇気出しって言うね。
This is hard for me to say. But well, what is it?
真剣な表情になぜかこっちまで緊張する。何
Eerie shower pot returns. God, no. She had an uncharacteristically serious expression on her face and seemed really nervous. What was it, Seiko? What were you trying to tell me?
やっぱいいや
Never you mind.
何それ気になるじゃん言ってよ
Oh, come on, now my curiosity's killing me. Just spit it out already.
笑わない？
Promise you won't laugh.
うん嫌なら笑わない
If you don't want me to, then I won't.
私、本気なんだ。
Okay, because I'm totally serious.
えドキッとしたここで初めて私はどこまで鈍感なのだろう
My heart skipped a beat. This was the beginning. How could I have been so dense all this time?
ここって何が起こるかわからないから、ちゃんと伝えておきたいの。
She's so gonna die before she can just confess. I'm calling it right now. Since we have no idea what's going to happen to us in here, there's something I really need to tell you. Okay.
聖子の視線がまた私の唇に注がれている待ってこれって
Seiko's focus changed. Her gaze was now directed squarely at my lips. Wait, what was this?
キスして。
Will you kiss me?
したいの。
I want to kiss you.
なんで
Why? Because she likes you? Because I love you.
友達としてでしょ
As a friend, right? Tell me. Naomi! If someone says they want to kiss you and that they love you, it's not because they love you as a friend. Oh my god.
聖子は黙って首をブンブンと横に振る頭が真っ白になるこれって告白
Seiko didn't say a word. She just shook her head fervently. I was dumbfounded. Was she confessing to me?
男子にもされたことないのに
I hadn't even had a boy confess to me yet.
聖子は耐えきれないって様子でうつむいて黙ってしまった
She hung her head low, staring down at her feet. My silence seemed almost like it was causing her physical pain. She looked like she might explode.
よく見えないけどきっと顔を耳まで真っ赤にしてブルブルと震えていたと思う
Is this whole game just about these two getting together or something? I couldn't see her face clearly, but I was certain she must have been quivering and blushing from ear to ear.
本気なの
She just said she was serious earlier.
結婚したいくらい。チューもしたい。ハグもしたい。
I'd marry you if I could. I want to kiss you and hug you too.
こんなに小さくて震えた聖子の声初めて聞いた
That was the first time I'd ever heard Seiko speak so softly, or with such a stammer in her voice. Imagine telling your best friend, I love you, I want to kiss you, and she just starts crying.
私は気がつくと理由のわからない涙を流していた。
Before I knew it, I was crying, and I had no idea why.
聖子、ごめん。私。
I'm sorry, And she's freaking dead. I mean, you guys are in kind of a really bad life situation. You can at least just give her one little tiny kiss.
私は一人で用務員室を飛び出してきてしまった。
Oh, you ran away? What the hell, Naomi? I ran out of the room and just took off down the hall. Naomi, there's piano wires.
理解できなかった。怖かったような、嬉しかったような、友達がいなくなったような。
I still couldn't tell why I was crying. It's like I was scared, or maybe I was happy, or maybe I just lost a friend. Communication is key.
落ち着こう。友達だった聖子も。
Imagine a confession training a fight or flight response. Imagine she like just punches Seiko. Crazy. I needed to calm down. The Seiko I was friends with wasn't gone. She hadn't been lost.
恋に関してはどうあれ。
She's made it known several times she was into you. Regardless of whether or not I was able to return her feelings, I owed her at least a thank you.
私がこんな反応じゃ、今きっと後悔してる。戻ってフォローしてあげよう。
Seiko must have been pretty deep in regret by that point. I needed to get back to her. I needed to let her know that I would still stand by her. She's gonna be gone or she's gonna be dead.
突然すぐ近くで水のこぼれる音が聞こえてきた。
I was suddenly distracted by the sound of dripping water nearby.
蛇口を緩くひねったように、勢いはないけれど、でも止めどなく水が落ち続けて床に弾けている音。
It was as if someone had left a faucet on, but only just, and it was slowly spilling out onto the floor.
どこから聞こえた？
What a melodrama.
辺りを見回したとき、私はある違和感を感じた。
But where was it? It sounded close, yet there was no sign of running water anywhere that I could see. I had a bad feeling about this.
近い。
All I knew was it was close.
あまりに近い。え？嘘。私はふと足元を見て息を飲んだ。
Like really close. Like, no, it couldn't be. I looked down at my feet and I gasped.
私の
Oh, frick.
黒い液体が床に
What the hell?
それはまだ止まらず、びちゃびちゃと流れ続けている。
An unpleasant looking black fluid was running down my thighs and pulling up on the floor beneath my feet, and it wasn't stopping. Demon period!
やだ。え、何これ？やだ。
What the hell? What is this? This is what happens when you reject kissing a girl!
指ですくってみた。血ではない。タールのような黒くサラサラした液体のようなもの。
I hesitantly collected a bit of it on my finger and studied it. It wasn't blood, it was almost tar-like in consistency. Smooth and viscous.
よく見ると、
Demon beer is crazy video.
なんでこんなのが私の体から出てるの？
And it seemed to be faintly glowing as well. Ectoplasm! Why was something like this coming out of my body?
手についた黒い液体をスカートになすりつけ、腰を抜かしたように後ずさりした私は、足がもつれてそのまま床に尻餅をついた。
I went to land my finger on my skirt and shifted in place, only to lose my footing and fall backwards, landing hard on my rear.
頭を抱えてひたすら叫んだ。もうやだ、やめて。
Is this girl puberty? Yeah. She's becoming a woman. This is exactly how it goes, guys. Hi, Jojo. Welcome. How are you? It really is doomed eerie. Put my hands on the sides of my head, closed my eyes and screamed. I'd reached my limit. I just wanted all of this to be over.
目をつむった真っ暗な視界に、突然天地がひっくり返ったかのような感覚が重なる。
But try as I might to shut out the world was determined not to be ignored. It was like heaven and earth were moving all around me.
立ちくらみのような、めまいのような、まるで自分の精神が分離して体の重さを客観的に感じるみたいな感覚になる。
I felt dizzy. It was like my soul and my body were separating. I became acutely aware of my own mass and started obsessing over it. I was so heavy. Oh, relatable, girl.
重い。体が重い。頭が重い。人の頭って5キロとかあるんだっけ？首が折れそう。背骨が痛い。
Hello, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's what's you doing? For I was looking at not yet. Wow, she hates me. My head in particular, the human cranium weighs about 5 kilograms, and I could feel every last gram straining my neck muscles. It was hurting my back.
何これ？意識が目が開かない。
What's happening? I'm losing consciousness. Can't. She's at 41% darkening. I thought I was gonna say 100 for a second. Erng.
全身の血液が頭に上ってきている。どうして？
All the blood in my body came rushing onto my head. Why was this happening? Seiko cursed you.
顔中に血管が浮き出て、目も充血してきてるのがわかる。
I could feel the blood vessels in my face pressing against my skin. I could see blood behind my eyelids.
痛い、痛い、痛い。
It hurts so much.
どんどん血が上がってきてる。止まらない。血管が、目が破裂しそう。頭が本当に割れる。
Maybe we could get her a warm water bottle or heat pad. It would help me think. Maybe. Lesbian rejection curse. The blood just kept coming. It wouldn't stop. It felt as if my blood vessels, my eyes, my whole head could burst at any moment.
助けて。誰か。聖子。
Somebody please save me, Seiko. Should have kissed her.
あなたがこれから落ちるのは未来と過去の記憶の道。
Be careful, you're about to fall into the valley of past and future memories.
意識の朦朧とした私の耳に女の子の声が聞こえてきた。痛くて重くて目がまともに開けられない。
Just as my last vestiges of consciousness were fading, I heard a little girl's voice. Girl was in pain. I was weighed down. I couldn't open my eyes.
お友達を助けたければ超えるのよ。運命。
Your rejection. If you wish to save your friend, you'll need to overcome fate itself.
何を言ってるの？
What are you saying?
一層頭が重たくなって、耳の後ろでミリって音がした。
The heaviness in my head grew at an alarming rate, and I heard a tearing sound behind my ears.
避けたような音。本当に死ぬんだと諦めかけた途端、ふっと頭痛とめまいが収まった。
It was the sound of a major blood vessel breaking wide open. I was certain I was gonna die, but then the pain and dizziness simply vanished.
目の前がぼんやり光っているのを感じる。
I had the sensation of a faint shimmering before my eyes.
塞がっていた目は開くかな。
I wondered if maybe I could open them now.
私はギュッと締めていたまぶたの力をゆっくりと緩めた。
Slowly and carefully, I relaxed the muscles that were so forcibly and fearfully holding my eyelids shut.
あれ、
Aww. You're home.
天神小学校じゃない。いつも見慣れた風景だった。今朝も聖子と一緒に出てきた私の家だ。
I know exactly where I was. I'd seen this image a million times before. I'd seen it just this morning with Seiko. Lush was my home.
本当に帰ってこれたの？それとも全部夢？
Am I really home? Was it all a dream, maybe?
お母さん、ただい
ま。Mom, I'm home.
おかしいな。なんだか視線が低い。家の中
She just knew it was a blood vessel. She's magic.
何これ？
Something wasn't right. My field of vision was low to the ground, and everything around me looked much larger than it should. What was going on?
Naomi, 猫もらってきたぞ。
Naomi, guess what? I brought you a cat.
お父さん？
Dad?
いつも留守番して偉いな。ほら、可愛がってあげてくれよ。
You've always been so mature watching the house all by yourself when we're away. Come on, pet it. Isn't she great, Naomi?
お母さん？
Mom?
この子がいれば、もうお留守番も寂しくないでしょ？
Now you'll have someone to keep you company.
お父さんもお母さんも仕事でいつも遅くなってごめんね。あなたがいい子で本当によかったわ。
Sorry we're always so late coming home from work, sweetie. It's so nice if I can trust you, though.
この猫がいれば寂しくないよな。ごめんな。
I'm really sorry, but now you won't be lonely anymore, right?
やめて。
Stop this.
メイは家の庭を散歩したり戻ってきたり、半分放し飼いの猫だった。
May would spend half her time indoors and the other half in the backyard as if she were out to pasture or something.
テリトリーが寒くて、庭より外にはほとんど出ていかなかったみたい。
It may not have been much land, but that was her territory. She rarely ventured outside of it. Well, that's the time I got work pants time, y'all. Have a good stream, y'all. I could go, have a rest through your nights. Have a good honk, show me when you do not get there tomorrow. Good luck with work. Thanks for popping in. I look forward to see you. Bye bye bye.
ある時、私は次の日も帰りが遅いというお母さんたちにぐずって、メイを抱えてちょっとだけ遠くに家出をしたことがあった。
Once I was so upset that my parents were going to be coming home from work again, that I scooped up May and ran away from home for a little while. Papa, Mama, I hate you. Stop it!
姉ちゃんがいるから
Oh, the cat's about to freaking die, isn't it? It's cause you're here, man, because you're here. Papa and Mama don't think they have to come home. She's gonna kill the freaking cat! It's your fault, you know.
どうしたのナオミ。そんなに泣いちゃって。メイちゃんとどこ行ってたの？
I want Naomi to die now. Naomi, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Where did you and me run off to? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, May. I don't want us to be apart. I said really mean things to you, May. I'm so sorry.
何言ってるの。大丈夫。ずっと一緒にいてくれるよ。メイちゃん、あなたのこと大好きだもの。
No, it's alright, Naomi. May will always be there for you. She loves you, you know?
あなたの気持ちをちゃんと理解できる子だわ。優しい子ね。
She can sense exactly how you feel, and she's very understanding.
それからしばらくして、メイはうちから急にいなくなった。
Oh. It wasn't long after that that May ran away.
私は泣きながら毎日表を探し回ったけど、とうとう帰ってきてくれなかった。
I searched for her every day through teary eyes, but in the end, she never did come home.
残念だね。猫も気まぐれなところがあるからな。
Such a pity. I guess even cats get strange ideas in their heads from time to time.
違うの。
That wasn't it.
せっかくのお友達だったのにね。
You two were such good friends, too.
私が悪いの。
I did this.
新しいお友達ができるよ。頑張って忘れようね。
You'll make a new friend in no time. You just need to put this out of your mind and move on.
メイちゃんは優しいから私の前からいなくなったんだ。
It's because May was so understanding and kind-hearted that she disappeared from my life.
私があんなこと言わなければよかったんだ。
If only I hadn't said what I said to her. No, that cat's in a happier home now. Why is there a chopping sound?
変わらないわね。
Okay. You never changed, do you?
お母さん？
Mom?
お母さん、どこにいるの？
Mom, where are you?
いない。
She's not here.
ナオミ？あ、聖子？聖子、聖子大丈夫？探してたんだよ。さっきはごめん。
Tickle, are you alright? I've been looking all over for you. I'm so sorry about before.
何の反応？
Why do I feel like the cat's being chopped up right now?
私には分かった。この子は確かに聖子だ。
She didn't respond, but she didn't have to. This was definitely Seiko.
よく見えないよ。顔、もっと見せて。
I can't see you very well. Come a little closer, please. Let me see your face.
近より床に座っている聖子の体に頭を乗せてギュッと抱きしめた。
I drew in towards Seiko, who was sitting on the ground, and rested my head on her shoulder. Then I wrapped my arms around her.
部屋が薄暗いせいで暗がりにいる聖子の顔が見えないんだと思った。
I still couldn't see her face. I thought it might be because of the dim lighting in the room.
でも、なんだろう、この違和感。聖子がピ くりとも動かない。それどころか。
But no, that wasn't it. Something was very wrong here. Seiko wasn't moving an inch. That's when I realized. Her skin was cold. I can feel a jump scare coming. I'm waiting for one. I don't know if this game has jump scares though. She's dead?
待って、私どこにいるんだっけ。ここ、いえ、天神小学校。聖子の後を追っていたんだっけ。
Wait, where was I? Was I at home? Or was this heavenly host? The last thing I remembered was frantically trying to find her again.
なんだか遠くから汚染香の匂いがしてくる。意識が起こっている事象がつながっていない。
I could smell incense from somewhere far off and finally realized that this wasn't reality. Hello, Bad Storm. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. Let's hope to see you guys.
岸駅です。
違う。目の前で床に無言で座っているこれは聖子じゃない。この子誰。
No, this person's sitting perfectly still on the floor, not saying a word. This wasn't Seiko. So who was it? You.
真っ暗闇の中、聖子の形をしていたものがゆっくりと近づいてくるのがわかる。
Within the unyielding darkness, I knew that whoever it was taking Seiko's shape was coming toward me. ASMR.
いる。すぐ近くにいる。息遣いを感じる。人の気配だ。
She's here. She's right next to me. I can feel her breath. I can sense her presence. Who are you?
お友達よ。首折れているでしょ。
I'm your friend with the broken neck, remember? I told you not to trust her now.
死なせてしまう未来よ。
This is the future where you make me die.
どうしてさっき一人にしたの？せっかく会えたのに。
Why did you leave me by myself back there after we finally managed to get back together too?
この人、あなたを傷つけたって気に病んでこうなっちゃったの。
I was so worried that I'd hurt you. So worried, and that's why things turned out this way. That breathing spooky. It was. No, don't say that.
打ちひしがれる私の前に小さな女の子の足音が聞こえてきた。
As I lay there stricken with grief, I heard the footsteps of a child approach.
見上げると目の前に赤い服の女の子が立っていた。
I looked up and saw a little girl with a red dress standing over me.
どうしても助けたい？お友達。
Do you want to save your friend no matter what it takes?
あなたは何者なの？
Who? What are you?
この世界の 運命を滑るもの。
I'm the one who controls the fate of this world.
ているのかわからない。
I had no clue what she meant by that.
だけどさっきから私にアドバイスをくれようとしている。
But I remember that she'd been giving me advice this whole time.
至るところにいる幽霊とは雰囲気が違う。この子味方なのかな。
She had a different air about her than the other spirits around the school building. I felt like maybe she was on my side.
助けたいよ。お願い。方法があるなら教えて。
I want to save her. Please, if there's some way to do it, tell me how.
もう一度思い出すチャンスをあげる。よーく考えて。
I'll give you another chance to remember. Think hard.
今見たのは魂の通過する未来であり過去の出来事。
Well, you've just seen her events from your past, which is also the future through which your spirit now passes.
あなたはこの時間軸を通過するのは初めてではないの。感じていたでしょう。
In other words, this isn't the first time you've experienced this sequence of events. But you already knew that, didn't you?
そんなことありえない。普通は理解できない話だった。
This sort of thing doesn't happen. It just sounded like complete nonsense to me.
でも私は無言でうなずいた。
But I didn't say a word. I just nodded.
断片的だったけれど圧倒的な存在感で一度目のビジョンが見えていた。
They were only fragments, but nonetheless, I was seeing crystal clear visions of what I can only assume was my first time experiencing these events.
ずっと感じてた既視感は私の脳が作り出した夢や妄想じゃなかったんだ。
That sense of deja vu I'd been feeling wasn't just some crazy delusion or misidentified nerve impulse in my brain. It was real.
だったら絶望のトリガーはもう見えているはず。
And you've also already seen the trigger event from which your despair
抗
originated.
ってみなさい。死の運命に。
So now you fight against this fated demise.
気がつくと私は校舎の3階にいた。
When I came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the hallway on the third floor of the school building.
いつの間にここに来たのか、いつからここにいたのか。私の体の周りにはやはりまた黒い液体が水たまりを作っていた。
When did I get here? How long had I been here? I looked down and sure enough there were puddles of black all around me.
の股から流れ出たものだ。
It was that viscous fluid that had been spilling out from inside me.
陰鬱な気持ちが広がっていく。けど今はそれどころじゃない。成功。
A palpable manifestation of Jad spreading out across the floor. But this was no time to sulk. I had to think about Seiko.
私はまたあの子を一人にしてしまったんだ。
I'd left her all by herself. Again.
まだ
Idiot.
用務員室にいるかな。
Wonder if she's still in the custodian's room. Maybe when I turn into primordial ooze.
この音
That's
トイレの中から聞こえてくる。
coming from inside the bathroom.
緊張しながらそっとトイレの中を覗いてみた。
There's a violent banging coming from one of the stalls. The lump in my throat and a shiver down my spine. I slowly crept in to take a look.
しんと張り詰めた空気の女子トイレの中。
There's an eerie stillness in the air within the girls' lavatory.
人の気配は全くしないけれど、奥から3つ目の扉が今動いたような気がする。
I didn't feel like there was anyone else in there with me, but I'd sensed a slight movement on the third stall door from the back. frick? Open it or think about it, guys. I mean, last time we opened it, do we open it again or do we think about it? Gonna say open it. Okay, let's open it.
ずっと感じていた違和感。私はこの先の成り行きを、未来の出来事を記憶している。
This was the source of all the bad feelings and uncomfortable premonitions I'd been having. I knew what I was going to find. I remembered this future.
こうなる前に止めなきゃいけなかったあの未来。私の記憶に焼き付いているあのイメージは。
This was the future I absolutely had to prevent from coming to pass. The image of what waited for me in the stall is burned into my memory. Uh-oh.
現実。
And it was now a reality. Oh, frick, man. Just grab her! Lift her! You're still alive, I'll save you!
うっすらと悪い未来が見える。ここで間違っちゃいけない。まだ助けられるかもしれない。
There it was again, a flash of the sad future that awaited us if I made even one wrong move here. But there was still time, I could still save her. Hold on, I'll get you down.
高い位置に体がある聖子を助けられるもの。何かない。
But how? Her noose was pretty high off the ground. I needed somewhere to get up to neck height in order to pull her down safely, something to stand on. We're gonna save real quick. I wanna save her. Use the bucket outside real quick. I think this might be the mistake. I ran out to the hallway to grab the bucket and I've been sitting on the ground there earlier. If I were to stand on that, I was certain I could reach Seiko's neck, even at my height.
バケツの中には何のものかもわからないような腐った肉片とたくさん湧いたウジ虫がびっしりと固まってうごめいていて吐き気のする光景だった。
Inside the bucket were clumps of unidentifiable rotting meat crawling with countless maggots. The sight alone was nauseating. It doesn't matter. Dump it and grab it, dump it and carry it in there. I picked up the bucket with surprisingly little hesitation. After dumping its contents onto the ground, I held a dirty bucket tight against my chest and rushed back into the bathroom. I will save you, I will! If you save her, you better give her that little smooch that she was desperate for. Seiko, it's still, I'm gonna loosen the rope. I threw the bucket onto the floor upside down and stepped up on it like a footstool. Sure enough, this gave me the lift I needed to reach Seiko's neck. This would work. I was going to save her.
ロープの結び目を探ろうとした次の瞬間
I positioned my hand on Seiko's shoulder and began feeling around for the knot, but then... Did we... I think we killed her. This is why I always carry a knife and never know we might need one, yeah.
腐っていたバケツの底が抜け
Oh, with the old rusted bucket I'd given away, I lost my footing and fell.
聖子の首に
Well, you know what that means. we don't get the bucket.
何かないの高い位置に体がある聖子を助けられる
Lift her! Lift her!
見える
Lift her!
あのバケツ穴が開くわ聖子の首を私が折ってしまう
No, I remember now. The bottom of that bucket is rusted through. I fell and I wind up breaking Seiko's neck.
違う方法まず首を守ってあげなきゃ
There must be some other way. Some way to loosen the rope so she can breathe. Lift her! Don't think about it for too long, my god!
聖子は
Get on your hands and knees and be a stool for her! Though only half conscious, Seiko was thrashing about wildly, frantically squirming for air.
性にしがみつこうとする意識を超えた体の反射
It seemed automatic, like a reflex. The body struggled for life when life was being denied it.
動きに吊り下がった体はくるくる回りながら聖子の命は懸命に生きたがっているんだ
All I could see as I watched her body writhing on the rope was proof positive that she wanted to live.
絶対助けるから今度こそ助けるから
I'm going to save you, I swear.
未来が見えるんだもの今度は運命が味方してくれているんだもの
It's gonna be alright. I could see the future. Fate was on my side for a change. Let me just casually shave again just in case. Grab her body.
吊られている聖子の体を浮かせて首を楽にしてあげようとしたでも
Intensia. No, I had to lift Seiko's body into the air, loosening the pull on the rope so she could breathe, unfortunately.
苦しくて暴れる聖子の足が
While writhing, Seiko inadvertently kicked me square in the jaw. Forced the blow caused me to stumble and fall backwards.
聖子
God dang!
苦しいんだ急がなきゃ
Sounds like a chihuahua. Alright. Alright. Am I gonna have to just select all of the think about it options?
大丈夫未来が見えるんだもの今度は運命が味方してくれこれもダメ体を引っ張って余計に
If I try to lift her, I'm just gonna end up pulling down on her harder and breaking her neck.
聖子どうしよう何か他に方法は
Has to be something else. This is a journey.
そうだよとにかく体を
Need
浮
to
か
lift
せ
her
て
up higher.
聖子の下に
Quickly tucked under Seiko's body and forced myself between her wildly flowing legs till she was sitting on my shoulder. This better work.
腰に力を入れて聖子の体を持ち上げる
I then put everything I had into my back muscles, standing up and lifting her into the air.
ピンと繋いでいたロープが緩むと、聖子の上半身は力なく個室の奥に倒れ込む。
This created enough slack in the rope that the upper half of Seiko's body. Wait, what? This created enough slack in the rope that the upper half of Seiko's body, weakened as it was, naturally collapsed against the back wall.
私は慌てて前に出て、聖子の上半身を奥の壁に押し付けてもたれさせた。
Thinking fast, I took a step forward and actively pushed her into it, holding her in place so her head wouldn't drop back down again. Did we save her? Elgar, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So see you later. Can you steal my organs, please? I already have. I'm 2 steps ahead. Seiko, stay with me, breathe. Breathe.
今ロープほどいてあげるからね。じっとしてて。
I'm gonna get you out of this rope now, okay? Just hold still. All the hair on my body was standing on end.
運命に手を突っ込んだんだ。聖子の死を阻止できたんだ。
I actually did it. I averted fate. I prevented Seiko's death.
世界に今入り込んだのを体中で感じていた。
I could feel it all throughout my being. I had just stepped into a new world, a new destiny.
私の既視感、最悪の未来の記憶は、この先どうなったのかを全く覚えていなかった。
It was an odd sensation. My deja vu, my memories of that horrible future had ground to a halt. I had no idea what would happen from now on.
この子の死だけを強く記憶していたようだった。
Seems the only memories I retained from that other timeline were the ones relating to my dearest friend's demise.
暴れるのをやめ、ぐったりとうなだれた聖子の首に手を伸ばして。
Seiko had stopped squirming and simply slumped over, exhausted from the whole ordeal. I reached my hand up to her neck, gently and carefully.
首に食い込んでいたロープの結び目を手探りでほどいた。
And after a lot of fumbling, I successfully untied the knot on the rope.
ほどけたロープを首から剥がすとメリメリと音がした。信じられないぐらい強く首に食い込んでいたのがわかる。
Peeling the slack noose off Seiko's neck made a sort of crackling sound with each yank. I was in awe of how much force that rope had exerted.
悔しくてたまらない。
It was painful just thinking about it.
今朝まであんなに楽しそうに笑っていたこの子が、私のこと気遣ってくれる優しいこの子が。
Up through this morning, she was all smiles and laughter. She was always thinking about me and always so kind and outgoing.
どうしてこんなひどい目に遭わなきゃいけないのだろう。
Why did something so horrible have to happen to her?
だけど今、私と聖子は死の運命を乗り越えた。もう怖くない。
But there is nothing to be afraid of anymore. Seiko and I had now bypassed the sad fate that had previously awaited us.
二人いれば大丈夫だ。私は目の前で呼吸をしている聖子の顔を見て涙が止まらなかった。
As long as the two of us were together, we'd make it through this. I looked down at Seiko, still breathing, and sobbed. I laid Seiko off the stall and gently laid her down on the bathroom floor. She was too weak to go any further just yet.
聖子、バカ、なんで首なんかつるの？
Seiko, you idiot. Why would you try to hang yourself? still feel like the ghost did it to her. I was so worried about you. Girl sounds like me going up the stairs. You have no idea.
頭を乗せる。温かい。もう離さない。この子を連れて行かせやしない。
I laid my head on her body. She was so warm. I wasn't gonna let her go again. I wasn't going to let anyone take her away from me.
もう大丈夫。もう大丈夫だから。ごめんね、聖子。もう一人にしないから。
It's okay. It's okay now. I'm sorry, Seiko. I won't ever leave you alone again.
わかる？見える？私だよ、ナオミ。
Do you understand? Can you see me? It's me, Naomi. What is it? Oh my god.
聖子。どうしたの？私だよ。
What's wrong? It's me. It's me.
聖子の様子がおかしい。
Seiko wasn't acting like herself. Can she chill out, please?
まるで恐ろしいものに再会したような、心の底から怯えきった表情で私を見据えて。
She was regarding me as if she'd just seen a ghost. Her face was plainly painted with abject fear from the very depths of her soul.
ふらつかせながら立ち上がり、後ずさっていく。
She stumbled to her feet clumsily, then hastily darted out of the room.
聖子！
What the hell?
なんで？どうして？意味がわからない。錯乱しているのかな？とにかく追いつかないと。
Imagine we got possessed and we hung her. That scream actually got me a bit. Brain damage due to lack of oxygen. Maybe she took a ton of acid, either is possible. Just keep running away from each other. It's doom theory. I didn't understand. Was she confused? Either way, I had to catch her.
待ってよ！どうしたの？私だよ、ナオミ！
Wait, tell me what's wrong. It's me, Naomi.
聖子の後を追って駆け出す。廊下の隅から階段へ入ろうとした。
No, 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 no! She's gonna trip on the freaking piano wire! Rest in peace, Seiko.
ちょっと。
I'm not going back in time. This is her fate. She's dead. If you had just kissed her. I don't think you can save her. I think she's just doomed to die no matter what. Dang, man. Let me look it up, actually. I'm curious if you can. Yeah. She dies no matter what. I should have just left her in the bathroom. I should have just left her in there. Oh my god. Piano strings are up the ear. All could have been solved with scissors. Exactly. I think that kiss is still on the table. Maybe it'll bring her back like in the fairy tale. I don't know. Why? Why Seiko? I saved you. I just saved you. She gave the manga. God. There's a ton of timeline, frickery, and corpse party, so in the canon route of when she does live. I thought she died no matter what in one as well. She died when I played. I told you not to trust her now, man. Poor you, poor you. Did you really think you could save her? Once someone's fate passes through these halls, it locks in place forever. Don't you see? If your destiny is to die here, then that's what's going to happen, no matter what. And the way you die will just keep getting worse and worse every time. Don't worry, I'll gladly extract all your painful memories for now. This isn't your first time here after all, right? We have all the time in the world to savor all the new unspeakable ways your friend can die. Oh god. This kid's a freak. Dang, I wish my laugh was like that. Such unbelievable cruelty. This was an inhuman malevolence, the likes of which I never even imagined could exist. Ow. It's not that funny, come on. Those were impressive piano strings though. Because of my own overzealous actions, Seiko wound up meeting a fate even worse than death by hanging. I feel like this was a quicker death though. It's my fault. My fault. My tears began raining down on Seiko's cheek. It's on her forehead, into her nose, into her mouth, into her eyes, as if you had just kissed her. How Hello, Silas. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. It's so healing. I would laugh like that for the hell of it if I weren't in an environment.
けど聖子は目をつぶらない。
But Seiko's eyes wouldn't close.
焦点の定まらない目でじっと私を見つめ続けている。
Despite lacking the ability to focus anymore, she just kept staring right at me.
聖子、今何を見ているの？何を思っているの？
What are you looking at right now? What thoughts are going through your mind?
どうしてさっき私を見て駆け出したの？
Why did she run from me earlier?
どうして怯えるみたいな顔したの？
Why were you so afraid?
いくら問いかけても聖子は返事をしてくれなかった。
But no matter how many times I asked her these questions, Seiko just wouldn't answer.
何があっても友達だってずっと一緒にいようねって言ってたのに。
I told her we'd always be friends no matter what, that we'd always be together.
答えてよ、返事してよ、一人にしないでよ。
Answer me. Please say something. Don't let me go alone. She's ahead.
まだ温かみの残る聖子の頭を抱きしめて無力な私はただ同国することしかできなかった。
I could still feel the warmth from Seiko's head in my arms, but she was gone now. I was powerless. All I could do was scream. Playing the Velocity theme from Skies of Acadia right now? Can of Lawrence Satoshi as a paper chance heaven for the dying gets up his own save everyone but gets stuck. Didn't know my text team was gonna be a corpseparty too. Oh nice.
何も変えられない。
There's nothing else to do. Nothing would change.
冷たい檻に吸い込まれるように残酷な嘲笑と私のおえつが響き渡る。
Not that the screaming helped. All that did was echo back at me, as if mocking my pain. I felt like I was trapped in a cold, damp cell.
ここは紛れもなく地獄だった。
I had no doubt in my mind that this was hell.
どうしてこんなひどい目に遭わなきゃいけないの？
Why do we have to be put through this nightmare?
もうこの学校ここから出して誰か助けて！
I can't take it anymore. Get me out of here. Someone please save me. On the bright side, at least Seiko won't be busting eardrums with her non-stop crying and screaming. Wow. Well, we finished chapter 1. So tell me alright. So full testimony unlocked in bonus menu. Yoshiki! If you die, I swear to God, I will keep restarting until you're alive. Why was I lying on the ground? My vision was blurred and indistinct. Maybe it was the blow to the head. Maybe it was because of all the tears in my eyes. I've been forced out through the infirmary door and tossed like a rag doll into the hallway. Ugh. I could barely breathe and was completely unable to move. I wished I could slip away into unconsciousness, but my agony was keeping me in the moment. My abdomen. I put my hand on it without thinking, and a sharp pain flew through my palm as well. Looking down, that whole area of my body was soaked with blood and liberally pierced by a large piece of glass. Many of them the size of drafting triangles. I was certain some of them must have sliced all the way into my internal organ. Ooh. Oh god, why? Oh, which one was Mayu? Was she the really cute one with the... I don't remember. Hey lady. No, help me please. Through my veil of tears, I could just barely make out the face of a young girl with an unearthly blue glow about her. She was looking right at me and seemed concerned. No. As she got closer, I could read her expression more clearly. She was smiling. Smiling and staring into my soul with one good eye and one empty socket. Won't you come play with us? Don't trust him. All at once I was pulled up into the air with incredible force by the other two faintly glowing children. One of my arms was being held by the spirit of a young boy, while the other was being held by the spirit of what I assumed to be a little girl. I couldn't tell for sure since everything above her jawline was missing, leaving me with no facial features to read. Her head was like a half-eaten fruit, with bottom teeth in place of seeds. I could see her vocal cords flutter and her throat contract with every giggle. Based on her size, I'd estimate she was still early grade school age. She held my arm tightly, and her shadow silhouette gazed at me innocently. Her voice box gyrated a little, and her throat opened and closed rhythmically, producing a gurgling sound that might have been a chuckle. She then said, "Well, you don't like this, Bingley?" What? No. Huh? What? What? Paint a picture. Let's paint a picture. You can be the picture. Or wait. Let's paint a picture. You can be the paint? Oh, you freak! All three children were now staring right at me as they were studying an ant's movement, just before squishing it with their thumbs. Little pigtails girl would look so cool in her fudge. In one single rough motion, I felt myself flipped 90 degrees downward. I was facing the ground and I could sense myself moving forward rapidly. Oh, is she the girl that gets squished into the wall? She is! What a strange sensation. I was now staring up at the wall from the floor. There was a large slathering of chunky red bits strewn all over it. Their dull earth tones clashed heavily with the wall's worn-out gray hues. It looked almost as if someone had winged a juicy pomegranate against it with all their might. Except this was no pomegranate. It was a person. It was me. My limbs were ripped clean off and my belly had burst open into a conglomeration? What? Of glistening blood, entrails and other miscellaneous bodily fluids. The force of the impact was enough to scatter parts of me all the way to the ceiling. I was an unsightly mess of slimy globules, and viscera. I didn't do this. The smell was intensely foul, but then it was a what is this freaking word? Conglomeration. Conglomerate. I don't know the way to pronounce this. Of raw meat. After all, never mind the fact that it was my meat. And I was just a head. A severed head torn off at the neck on impact. Staring up at what was left of me in my last few moments of consciousness. Where'd her head go, though? Because Naomi didn't see her head. Was that a dream? No, that actually happened, Mayu. What an awful dream, absolutely awful. The worst part is, it was so vivid, I could even smell it. Wait. Where am I? This isn't right. I was just in the classroom helping with cleanup. Is this part of the festival, maybe? Class 5 was hosting a haunted house, maybe that's where I am. God, I hate this kind of stuff. Why is nobody saying anything? Come on, it's enough. Please, just stop. Where's Yoshiki? There's no response. There's only a deep, all-encompassing silence that hung in the air. Ooh. That hung in the air like fog. This really isn't funny anymore, guys. Children are cruel, but ghost children are even more cruel too. Despite continuing to plead with my friends, I knew this was reality. I had no choice but to accept it, no matter how much I wished it weren't true. A set piece like this, after all, is beyond the abilities of even the most professional theater troupe to create.
たの？私どうしちゃったの？
This is no haunted house, is it? So where am I? What happened to me?
みんなは
And where's everyone else?
やだ。助けてよ。しげに。
Somebody please save me. I like how it sounds like they were just walking around the little studio room, laughing.
今の子供、嘘でしょ、あの子たち。さっき夢に出てきた。
Were those children there? They're the same children I saw in my dream. Oh my gosh.
嫌な予感がする。ここに入ったら取り
I've
返
got a
す。
bad feeling about this room. I feel like if I enter, I'll be done for. Don't go in.
私は自分の直感を信じてみた。何より怖そうな保健室を覗くよりも誰かいないか探したい。
I decided to follow my instincts on this one rather than entering the creepy infirmary. I'd be better suited trying to find my friends.
見られないけれど、私が現にこんな場所に飛ばされているんだもの。
I still couldn't believe I was really in this place, but I was. I was transported somewhere. Somewhere horrible.
あの場にいたみんなもこの学校にいるかもしれない。
And if I was here, that meant the others probably were too.
ニャニーに会えたら私頑張れる気がする。
Can't we just burn everything? That's one way to get rid of ghosts, right? No. I just need to meet up with Sick. That alone would be enough to keep me going. Okay, we're just gonna play for a little bit longer, then I'll have to go, guys. Science Lounge locked. Dang, why is she getting all the good freaking music? It's not where I was wanting to go. I wanted to go to 3A. Oh, jeez. It's a young girl. She seemed to be in her mid-teens. She was wearing a school uniform, suggesting she was indeed another student from somewhere. Something wasn't right. Upon closer inspection, I realized that this young girl was very much dead. Sister G.
すごい匂い。
Both her eyeballs had been stabbed with pencils.
冗談でしょ。警察に。
I have to call the police. She's so innocent.
携帯。
I tried dialing 112 Japan's emergency services, but the call wouldn't go through.
県外。ごめん。
Sorry, I guess I can't really do anything for you. I'm really, really sorry.
吐きそう。
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Is this what happens to all of us after we die?
こんなになっちゃうんだ。
Smells so good. The smell of tasty meat. Where is it coming from? Oh. It's a ghost.
私の
Oh.
体を
please, my body, hide it?
私の体を
Hide my body?
あなたはこの遺体の人
Are you the owner of this body? You want me to hide you?
私を人に見られたくない
I don't want people to see me like this.
どうしよう力になってあげた方がいいのかな
Can I help this person? Oh. Try to help her.
埋葬してあげられたらいいんだけどせめて大きな布でもあれば
I wish I could give you a proper burial, but maybe I can at least find a blanket or something to cover you up with. I'll see what I can do. If I don't come back, is she gonna kill me? Nurse's office is locked. Yes. Well, I mean, the lab didn't show us locked before. Maybe this is unlocked. Never mind. Can I go this way? I can't. Oh. The stairwell is packed tightly with dust, making it completely impassable. He's just a Halloween. Yeah.
無理だよね男の子がいてくれたらなんとかなるかもだけど
Couldn't possibly clear this way by myself with only one. You could! Just pick up a desk and eat it!
でもしげにって力仕事とか
She doesn't care much for manual labor though.
おしるこ屋さんの時だってこういうブルーカラーの仕事は岸沼あたりが適任だ
Well, as you said during setup at the festival, this sort of blue-collar work is beneath me. It's far better suited to be the likes of Kishinuma.
机運ぶのも面倒そうだったもんね
Getting him to move even one desk was like pulling teeth. Let's go this way then. There's a large hole in the floor here. Let's go back this way. I just have to actually search all of the hallways then. Dang. Oh, there we go. Extremely dusty, but from the looks of it, this is the sheet that goes in the infirmary bed.
大きさも
So you big enough, right? Take the sheet.
綺麗な布じゃないけどちゃんと隠せたと思うよ
It's not very clean, but it seems to fully cover you at least.
とう。
Thank you.
女の子ならこういう姿他人に見せたくないっていう気持ちわかるから。
It's no problem, I understand where you're coming from. As a girl, it would be embarrassing for other people to see you like that.
その思いやりの気持ちなくさないで。ここでは優しさも友情もいたわりも気が緩むとすぐに腐ってしまうから。
Be sure you hang on to that sense of sympathy. In this place, things like kindness, friendship, and consideration can easily be corrupted. Bye. I'm so nice.
丈夫そうな板だから何かに使えるかな。
Take the board.
なんだろう。紙ででき
Take the paper charm.
今の子がくれたのか
Was this something you get from that girl? Maybe I'll have to make sure I put it on in my student ID holder so I don't lose it. I think we can get across here now. It's not long enough for this one. Maybe this one down here. Simple sport. Oh, if she falls through. Nice, she lived. Candle.
これって篠崎さんのろうそく。よかった。やっぱり
Well, she knows like use candles for sure. That means everyone else will be somewhere near too. Let's exit. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Locker room, pool. Hall. Are the corpses partying here? They are. Hello, Zilla. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So see you guys. Let's go towards the exit. Unforgivable. I thought we were friends. I hope you die in agony. Oh. Skeleton remains here. Whoever this love seems to have died a while ago, as the bones are already bleached white. Judging by stature and clothing, this was probably a middle school girl. There's a bloodstained box cutter lying on the ground nearby, suggesting a likely cause. Oh. Hino Heroes. Hello, Jumpa. Hello, Zain. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having wonderful days and doing well. So to see you guys. I'm doing well.
先生や大人がいないからってあんなことするなんて気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い死んでよ
She's angry.
死んでよ
Just passing you by before poofing into the other. Enjoy the stream, guys. See you next time. That's alright. So, have a good rest of your day and night. Have a good hunk of see movie when you do. Have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for popping in. It was over to you. Bye bye bye. Can't even jostle it. It's like a solid wall. Something is definitely very wrong here. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's go check out the locker room. Oh. Just as I was about to leave the entranceway, the spirit of a little boy suddenly materialized in front of the door. I remembered his face.
あの子だどうしよう見つかったらまずい気がする
What do I do? If he catches me, I'm done for. I immediately ducked into the shadow of the shoe cupboards, doing my best to stay out of sight. Frick, man. Ah. Oh. His tongue is gone. Wow. That sucks. Well, my charm is gone, unless I still have it. Do I still have my charm? Nope, I used it. Let's go. Frick, man! Oh, she's dead. I just caught in his cold, dead hands. He had me by the wrist and absolutely was not letting go. The living are so warm. I want to feel more. With one sudden, inelegant movement, he grabbed my hair in his other hand and began violently pulling on it with all his might. Ah. God, it hurts. You're hurting me. Stop. Please stop. In that instance, I found myself unable to breathe and unable to speak. The hand that was previously on my wrist was now strangling the life out of me, gripping my neck with an almost inhuman amount of strength. This kid's a creepy. She dead, Mr. Popo of the Lookout. He is a malevolent spirit, that's how he's so strong. For a brief moment, I could feel a cold sensation on my arm. And then just like that, my entire torso was forced backwards into a decidedly unnatural bend. I heard a sound like the cracking of a huge lobster tail. Sudden jolts of intense pain shot through every last inch of my body like electricity, and sweat began overflowing from every pore. She got snapped. My body equally uncertain on how to react to levels of pain this severe responded with intense nausea. Somebody please. She's dead. I don't understand what's happening to me. Am I dying? How many people were in the room with me? I was feeling the touch of countless hands, and some clearly did not belong to children. Who were these people? And how many of them were holding me down? Why are they laughing at me? Just escalating me at corpseparty. Another grabbed my ankle. With an even greater force than before, my legs were pulled in opposite. With a startlingly loud crunch, they snapped right off my hips. Jesus Christ. This is insane. My limbs were either gone now or barely still attached. I was like a discarded wishbone or a toy that had no qualms about breaking. So I'm sorry, my brain is not working. No, you're fine. Damn, I killed her so fast. Yikes. I should have saved. Dang. That's okay. I'm actually out of time for today, guys. I have to abandon you now. Oh, you're broken. I'm good. I have to be up early in the morning. Go out. No worries, Bini. Thank you for the stream, Bini. Excuse Lurk. No, you're fine. Like all you want anytime. Thank you for the stream. Thank you everyone for being here. Next, we're gonna play this again next week, and we'll try to get through 2 chapters. We'll try to get through 2 and 3. You're amazing, Bini. I hope you can get some rest. I will. Thank you. You guys are all amazing. You know that. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for being here, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Imagine though if it was more graphic, if it actually like really showed us these things, like her getting her legs ripped off. You more amazing? No, you guys are more amazing. Stop making us blush. Alright, I'm gonna eat you. Bye bye. Thank you for shivering. Thank you for hanging out with me, everyone. That'd be something. Imagine. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I'm starting a new tradition, by the way, where every day the ending screen has a new image on it, just some random image, and today we have one. We're starting it today. Hello, real. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing well. So does you. We're ending now, but I'm glad you could stop by. Bini can't eat me. I eat spicy stuff. Sorry, I was like, no, you're fine, don't worry. I'd be going longer, but I have to go out early in the morning, so sadly no, not today. Tomorrow though we'll probably do a longer stream. Since I'm doing a drawing stream. Okay. Well, I can't stay any longer. You can't hold me hostage any longer, guys. You have to set me free. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me today, spending time with me and listening to this amazing story. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Have a good honk shield maybe when you do, and have a good day tomorrow. Go food, stay hydrated, okay? And have a good poop. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good night, goodbye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye.